So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. That is good strength. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tell. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, he's a little bit unorthodox, Peter, but I really like Brennan Johnson playing either up front or as a traditional winger. And his strength is that excellent turn of pace, of course, that gets him ahead of his marker. He can then either get a shot away or drive in those low balls across goal. But he's proven he can do this effectively, even against teams who sit that bit deeper, so he's struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Richarlison. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Udogie cuts out the pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Johnson looks to get on the end of this. Oh, strongly challenged there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Done so, pokes it out wide. And the pass is intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Always onto this. He's beaten the last man. Real chance! Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Tottenham with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tell.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's had it nicked away. Nice looking ball. Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And a chance! It's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Tottenham have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a shot! And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Richarlison. And that's another good win of the ball. And the shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no... And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Aware that smoking is only
Tottenham
permitted
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good ball! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries a deft little ball. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's their second corner of the game. Tell gets it away. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's come loose. Xavi Simons. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry.
How many...
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's played through for him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's up the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Takes a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field, number 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Gabby Simons. Number 9, Richarlison. Number 11.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Number 10.
Colomboani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Number 20, Mohamed Kudus. Number 14,
Colomboani. Johnson.
Taking place.
Colomboani! And that's caused a worry or two.
Colomboani really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tottenham perhaps contemplating their next change here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good vision. And it's made its way to him. Johnson's cross. Madison!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's Gray. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's running through. Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shot could be on. He's found the... Goes for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
So, third corner of the game. Surely now! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Tottenham have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, they could be caught out here. And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish. This is threatening to become a really good game.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Here's Ito, and he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away. Johnson. Now it's Kudus.
4 added
He's
minutes
on it,
has been
can he get
indicated.
away? He's picked his way through. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
João Palhinha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Four extra minutes added on. Romero. Kudus. Kudus.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in here. And that has been knocked clear. And we're done. Tottenham proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Hello, attendees.
Johnson
to this
picking
is
up... Tottenham going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Another rendition of this Gabriel Jesus! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's away. He's having a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very...
Johnson! There it is! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Eze. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Havertz, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He might be in here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Havertz. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Eze. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Big header! Oh, in he goes again! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Johnson. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a searching pass. Look at the space here. Richarlison! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Tottenham take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. 30 minutes gone. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot could be on. Played into the... Chance! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Tottenham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's very neat. And it's Simons. Now it's Sarr. Eze. Pass somewhat off target. Waneri. Gabriel Jesus. A probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Udogi. Bentancur. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Simons.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gabriel Jesus. And it's Rice. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Xavi Simons. Tell. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Let's hope for another good show in the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Tottenham head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, this looks sharp. Gabriel Jesus. Spence. Udogi. Spence. And it's Sarr. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! We've got a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Sarr.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gabriel Jesus. He is through here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Calafiori cuts it out. Saliba. That has not gone well. Now it's Johnson. Now it's Richarlison. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked out the run. Now there's a... Goes for a shot!
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gabriel Jesus. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's got his cross in. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And here's Havertz. Oh, well played. Tell, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Tell. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Richarlison. And the finish!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's got away. He's on it. Can he get away? Tell. Bentancur. And it's Spence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Xavi Simons. Richarlison. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Eze. Gabriel Jesus. Waneri. And it's Waneri. That's Eze. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Spence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Eze receives it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what has happened here?
1 minute added time.
Simons, Richarlison, bullish header! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart...
And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Richarlison picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players.
Tottenham going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's all respect.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Tottenham could not have hoped for a better opportunity. So the most significant moment of the game. He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And it's Simons.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brennan Johnson, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Eze. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Eze puts his foot on the gas. Rice. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. This might spell danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bentancur, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Johnson! Johnson! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Bentancur, Xavi Simons. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But that has not gone well. That's a throw. Bentancur. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gabriel Jesus. Saliba, approaching the half-hour mark. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Johnson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Simons. It's a threatening ball. No way through, so back it comes. Waneri, played into space. Bissouma. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. This looks promising. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Tell deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Waneri. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's Eze. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. Now it's Bissouma. And the shot's on here. Eze.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Gabriel Jesus.
There will
Well
be 1
seen,
minute
saw
added
that
time.
coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. He's being a chance for a shot! Rice. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by
Let's hope
the
the
spot
boys
kick
can turn
miss.
it up
It
for the
should have
second.
broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Havertz. Eze. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Jesus. Oh, easy pickings there. Havertz! Havertz is flagged offside. Saliba.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Richarlison. Johnson. Oh, takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly give...
There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a dangerous ball. And he's found a way past. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Johnson, Goes for a shot! And he's found the net! And they're back in front!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Richarlison. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Shoots! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Tell. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Calafiori. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bissouma. Tottenham have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And it's Eze. And he's managed to get free. Eze. There's the delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 30, Bentancur. Number 7, Xavi Simons. Number
Just
11,
eases him off the ball.
coming on
Played
the
out
field.
to the left flank.
Number 29, Saar. Number 6,
Now it's Havertz.
Polino. Number 10,
Now it's Trossard.
James
And he
Maddison.
skips past his
Number
man.
20, Mohamed Kudus. Substitution
Elects to
taking
cross. And it's hoisted clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Havertz! There's a goal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pinches it off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And again! He's got away with one there. Saar, and he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Havertz. Havertz running with the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a clever look. A header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautiful.
And that will be the final act. Tottenham can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Johnson picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Danso gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. And a chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Tottenham penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And no, that was never going to make it. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
It's Gabriel Jesus! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Saliba makes the interception. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's... Eze! Dispatched clinically. Arsenal are level. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal stand.
Eze! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's just beyond his reach. Quality ball. Bentancur. It's a searching pass. Simons. And here's Richarlison. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Calafiori. And he's gone looking for safety. Romero. Not the most accurate pass. Bentancur. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. And it's Rice. And that's a dangerous ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Tell. In with the challenge. Eze looking understandably energised after his goal. Ranieri. And here's Jesus.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Javi Simons. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square.
So it's been even so far.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in space and looking for options. And here's Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Bissouma, ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Raya can get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ranieri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Spread it left, and he's intervened well there. Richarlison running with the ball. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Havertz. Romero, and claimed it back swiftly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's chosen to go back. He's looking wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Rice. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ranieri. Eze. Oh, that's neat. Eze! Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. And that is one way to get his defending done.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Havertz, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Number 11.
Udogi attempts a clearance.
Number 10. James
Tottenham
Maddison.
are looking to go forward now.
Kulusevski. Number 44. Substitution in
Tottenham
progress.
still have the cards to affect this game. Romero. Now it's Johnson. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Richarlison. Now there's a fine ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Richarlison. Kulusevski.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Udogi. Looking for options for movement. Richarlison. Great chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Last chance, perhaps, and he's managed to get free. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Gently done. And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Richarlison taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
They came, they saw, and they
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.